And we should be streaming. So it'll be entertaining. How are we doing out there, Disney nerds? I am testing something out today. I'm doing it on YouTube. So on Facebook tends to be a little bit more fiery. But I am going to test this out and see what we get. So I really hope you can hear me. I really hope we got everything going on there. So I figured while I was testing this out, I could take a look at all the different things we have going on. We're testing a new software. Typically, the software that we go on to doesn't bounce to different venues, and this software will allow us to go live in multiple locations. So now I am really just taking a look at what we've got going on. In the hopes that I know what I'm doing. Because truly the bottom line is about making sure that we put out a good program for you guys. And then produce a great looking show overall. So I thank you. If you do join or if you do watch this post production, just let me know what you think and how it looks and what we're doing. So I shut that down because I don't know what the heck that would do. I'm looking at how this system works here. You have to bear with me here as I'm recovering from an illness. So again, I thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. I'm just curious as to how all of this pops up. And there are things I'm going to be able to see and things that I'm not going to be able to see. But I think overall, this is what we're looking at. So with that being said, I get two different of the same screen captures, which is entertaining. So I wonder how to fix that. There it is. All right. So we'll do that. So one of the things we're going to do here today is just mess around and see how screen sharing works in this program. So that's what we're going to do first and foremost. So I think maybe this is what we're going to look at here. I think maybe we will mess around. I've got this. This looks fantastic. Maybe I'll add a little something to it. We'll do extra 3. Now I've got that added there. This is fantastic. See if we can't do a little side-by-side action. It seems like it's not liking me right now. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Whee! Doesn't show up right on my system, but it is showing up right on the overall. So I'm gonna do that. And this is, don't know why it's showing that shot layer here. We're gonna take that and we're gonna move me around. I don't know, let's see how this works. Whoa! Super cool. So this is obviously the screen capture website for Walt Disney World. And I'm going to bring myself back in as soon as I remove that and stop messing around. then I can whoop. All right. I don't know why, but I've lost it all. So we're gonna do this. Well, that's really cool. Is that even regardless, you can still hear me, which is fantastic. Yep, which you can. So here I am, just checking it out. Checking out the audio, making sure that there's still something there. I'm going to oh, what I wouldn't give to make that go away. Why is that coming up like that? So we're going to do that. Aha, I know what we need to do. There we go. Don't know why I didn't think about that to begin with. But we're going to slide me now back in, and now I'm here. All right, so this is all about learning. Learning and fun. We will go back to that screen capture, and I thought maybe while we're messing around, let's do this. Let me do my proverbial sign on here. I thought maybe we would take a trip on an attraction. In order to take a trip on an attraction, assuming that I still exist in the world. Nope, that's not going to be right. You know what happens when you use multiple passwords for things? You forget what the passwords are. That should work. So we're going to see what's available for fast passes today. Then I thought maybe, just maybe, we'll take a ride. Now let's see how that works. That is loading up, telling me my CPU is run. So as we load that up here, I'm gonna come back to you. We'll meld everything together, see what we got going on. Load up my Disney experience. Go to my plans. I'll bring you guys right back up to what I have going on, which is really a lot. I do have a lot going on. Now it's loading up my plans, my tickets. My hotel, I do have a trip to Pop Century coming up very soon. Lots of fun things going on. There we go. So Saturday, June 8th, my travel agent will be bumping that up to Friday, June 7th. Then I do have a trip coming up in September, which I should probably take a look at some point. And then from here, I can get fast passes. So for this example, we're actually going to be looking at fast passes just for today. So let's see how busy the parks are today, right? Let's take a look at fast passes, soaring around the world. I think soaring would be a good thing. So you could actually, this tells me my fast pass selections. Let's add a fast pass. Just for me. We'll hit next for all my friends that are here, my friends and family. We're just going to look at today. Let's pick a park. What do we think? I saw the Soarin' Fast Pass coming up in June. It made me kind of excited. So when you look at your Fast Passes, oh, they've got a Frozen Ever After Fast Pass. Illumination is still available. Soaring Around the World. Hey, look. They didn't find anything in the morning, but the closest available is at 3:30 this afternoon. You can actually hit that. Says, all right, you're going to arrive between 3:30 and 4:30. And you confirm it. And now, you are officially going to be on Soarin' at, well, anywhere between 3:30 and 4:30. So one of the things that you need to know about Fast Passes is, while you can't arrive before 3:30, you can arrive a little bit after 4:30. So do not be confused by the Fast Pass times. Do not get frustrated or have a moment where you're overly concerned. You can actually get there and do that. So I figured, why not? Let's load it up. Pretend it's 3:30 in the afternoon.
If you haven't seen Universal Studios Hollywood lately, take another look. So much has changed.
That's where it fell. Soon you will be airborne. Carry on item safety strength, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else? Yeah. Have a nice flight.
Welcome, travelers. We're going to begin boarding immediately. I'm going to start with row 3, followed by row 2, and then row 3.
Ironically, there's no stagger back like it's your own like this.
Oh, really?
So we were now. Weird one, but they come up like this. I mean, it's not like somebody's head.
Yeah.
It's like it's everybody that rolled one, just one tire in the head. I was really like that dumb thing I said.
It's okay. We all have those moments.
Well, technically they're all row one, it's just one tire. See how they are? We said the right tire. Now what happens is these in the back come up above, so that one will tire in the back, something like that.
So you ready to go soaring?
I'm ready.
All right.
Soaring around the world.
Let's do it.
Oh, the pyramid.
The only ride at Disney to get some claws. Every time. That was awesome.
All right, so that's essentially what that is like, which is really really cool. A great experience there. A huge thank you to, as I hit here and pause that button. Huge thank you. That's the WDW Parks video. I just want to make sure I get that right. That is Resort TV 1 and Theme Park Hoppers. Theme Park Hoppers that just gave us that video. Lots of great videos there on YouTube as we share that. So thanks for joining as I work through some of this new software. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that there were a couple of hiccups, which is fine. This is why we test these things. So for all of us here at the Disney Nerds podcast, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you soon.